this is Andy. Welcome back to Easy Cooking. As you can see, today I'm a vampire. That means this one is another Halloween recipe. I'm going to be showing you how to make pumpkin bread cupcakes. They are so easy to make and super delicious, and they are going to be dressed like mummies and also like a little monster. So I hope you enjoy this video. The preparation time and the cooking time combined is going to be about 40 minutes. I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get started. Remember, you'll find the list of ingredients in the description box of this video, and you will also find it on my blog where you can print the whole recipe. Let's get started. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now combine the flour with the baking powder and the rest of the spices. Remember, I'm using cinnamon, ginger, allspice, cloves, nutmeg, and a pinch of salt. So just combine all these ingredients together, just stir them well, and set them aside for a minute. Now in an electric mixer, we will cream the butter together with the granulated sugar and the brown sugar. Just blend this on high for about 2 or 3 minutes or until you get a creamy and fluffy consistency. After that, add in the eggs one at a time and stir each egg for about 30 seconds before you add in the next one. And after the last egg is well incorporated, now add in the vanilla extract. And right after that, add in the pumpkin puree. Remember, we're using 100% pumpkin puree. It doesn't have any additional flavors, it's just plain pumpkin puree. Continue to mix this on high speed for about 1 more minute, just so everything will be well incorporated. Then reduce the speed and add in half the flour mixture, followed by half the milk. After that, stir for a couple seconds. Then after that, add in the rest of the flour and also add in the rest of the milk. Continue to mix this for 1 more minute until everything is well combined. And this is the kind of batter that you will get. As you can see, it's very thick and rich. If you think the batter is extremely thick, feel free to add 1 or 2 more tablespoons of milk to thin it out a little bit. Mine is perfect, so now it's ready. Over here I have my cupcake pan and it's already lined with cupcake wrappers, and now I'm going to spray them with cooking spray, and after that I'm going to fill them almost all the way to the top. I'm leaving about 1 inch from the top, and then after that we're going to bake them at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 to 25 minutes or until they are cooked. And this is how they look after they come out of the oven. You will know they are done when you insert a toothpick right in the center of the cupcake and it comes out with a little bit of breadcrumbs. Once they are done, just let them cool completely before decorating them. Now to make the icing, in an electric mixer, we're going to cream the butter with the cream cheese on high speed for about 2 or 3 minutes or until creamy and fluffy. After that, add in the vanilla extract. And once the vanilla is well combined with the rest of the ingredients, now we're going to reduce the speed and we're going to add in the sugar. Then set the speed to high and continue to mix this for another 2 or 3 more minutes on high until you get a really nice and fluffy icing. And once the icing is done, you're ready to use it. I'm going to place half the icing in a bowl and I'm going to set it aside for a minute. Now we're going to add about 1 or 2 tablespoons of black food coloring to the leftover icing in the mixer, and I'm using black, but you can use whatever color that you prefer. And I'm just going to mix this until well combined. Remember, this is for my Halloween feast, but you can definitely skip this part if you want to. The pumpkin bread cupcakes are just delicious without the icing, so you can skip this part if you prefer so. So once the icing gets your desired color, now it's ready to use it. And remember, the cupcakes need to be completely cold before icing them. So place the icing in a piping bag and I'm going to use the star tip. And I'm just going to fill the surface of the cupcake with stars. And I want the stars to be pointy, so I'm stretching them out a little bit at the end, just so they will be really pointy. And once the cupcake is frosted, now we're going to add the eyeballs right on the center of the cupcake. And as you can see, this decoration is what brings our little monsters to life. It goes from being a black cupcake to a really cute and spooky monster. If you cannot find the eyeball gummies, you can decorate the cupcakes with a Halloween candy. I'm also using the chocolate pumpkins. They look just as cute as you can see, but you can use whatever candy that you prefer. Now to make the mummy cupcakes, I'm going to be using the white icing, the one that I set aside in the bowl. So place the gummy eyeballs on the center, just to give you an idea of where they will be. And once you figure out where to put the eyes, now set them aside for a minute and start icing the surface of your cupcake. And this is a mummy, so you just want to decorate the cupcake with random icing bandages. And don't forget to leave the space for the eyeballs right on the center. So we're just going to decorate the cupcake with random icing bandages. You can give your mummy whatever look you want. And that's about it. Once the mummy is done, place the eyes right on the center where you left the empty space. And to glue the eyes, just place a little bit of the icing on the back of the eye and then put it in place. And that's about it. This is how they look. Over here I have some leftover icing from the mummies. Now I'm going to add some orange coloring to that one, and I'm going to mix it until all combined. And then I'm going to place it in a piping bag, and then I'm going to decorate the rest of the cupcakes with this one. And to decorate them, I'm just going to go around the cupcakes from the outside all the way to the inside to the center. And then to garnish, I'm going to be using these dark chocolate pumpkins, and that's about it. As you can see, they also look really cute. You can decorate your cupcakes any way you want. And these cupcakes are so delicious, so soft and fluffy and moist in the inside. They are perfect even without the icing. So hopefully you'll give them a try. And that's about it. Happy Halloween! To print these and some other delicious recipes, please don't forget to visit my blog. The link is going to be down below. And remember, you will also find me on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Pinterest. I'm everywhere, so all the links are going to be down below. If you want, you can check them out. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to be notified of future updates. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!